Are you a homeowner who's been contemplating selling your home? Would you like to take advantage of the current seller's market? It's the perfect time to do so. If you've answered yes to either of these questions, it may be the perfect time for you to jump on the seller's bandwagon. Maybe you're unsure or worried about how your home will present to the average buyer. If you're thinking of selling, you should be thinking forward about inexpensive ways to increase and boost your home's desirability. How do we do this? Well, that's what we're going to be discussing today, and we're going to start right now. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. This is Pamela Haines from Homes by Pam and powered by Keller Williams Portfolio Realty in Toronto. Today, we're going to be discussing 5 simple, cost-effective, do-it-yourself projects that are sure to increase your return on investment for your home. So as you probably know, we're in a seller's market right now. And what this means is it's a real push and pull between the supply and demand that's out there for homes. And so what this looks like is essentially there's very little supply. So the inventory is very low and the pent-up demand, which has been exacerbated by the whole pandemic, is very high. So just know that if your home is priced right and priced properly, it will sell. There's always the right price for a home and a buyer out there for every home. Of course, bringing herds of people through your doors and generating a huge amount of demand and multiple offers is definitely our goal. Essentially, you want the most amount of money for your home in the shortest amount of time, right? So this is where these inexpensive do-it-yourself projects can definitely get you the right price in the shortest amount of time for your home. So stick around. This is what we're going to be talking about. So we're currently in an appreciating market, which means that the market desirability or market value, or what a willing and able buyer will pay for your home, is driven by not only the external factors that are presented by the market conditions that you really can't control, by the way, but it's also affected by what you can control, and that is the condition of your home. So we're here today to talk about what you can control, which is how your home presents. So we want to appeal to a broad base of buyers, as many as possible, and really hone in on the buyer's emotional connection that they have to your home and boost the price that these buyers are willing to pay for your home. So let's get started. Let's talk about the top 5 do-it-yourself projects that you can engage in to increase your home saleability. Number 1, add a fresh, neutral colored paint for your walls and baseboards. They don't have to be the exact same color, obviously. You want your baseboards to stand out, but you want them to be as neutral as possible. Usually this has the biggest return on investment because paint is very inexpensive and you get a big change for the amount of cost that you're going to put into paint. What are buyers looking for? They're looking for a neutral background, nothing too bold. That's something you might want to do once you move in to another place, but they're looking for something fresh, clean, and crisp. The buyer wants a color that will be easy to work with and change the drop of a hat all by themselves if they so desire. Nothing more, nothing less than that. So essentially, the more neutral the tone you choose, the more bigger and brighter and inviting the color is. It enables more people to actually be able to picture themselves in your space as well. So inevitably, it will appeal to a larger audience. So this equals a greater number of potential buyers, which equals a greater number of potential offers to drive up your price in a shorter amount of time. And that's what your goal is. Do-it-yourself project number 2, painting your kitchen cabinetry. You know, this is a really easy way to increase the value of your home and to really have your kitchen stand out and to give your kitchen a modern and more refined look. It's a very cost-effective way to facelift a space that needs to be facelifted, probably. Depending on the size of your kitchen, this could be a very inexpensive do-it-yourself project. It could range anywhere from $500 to $1,000. And that's only a do-it-yourself project. If you actually get someone else to do it, it can be much, much more expensive. It can range from anywhere from $2,000 to $10,000 to get someone else to do the professional paint job on your cabinets. So this really depends on your particular circumstances, how large your kitchen is, etc. But adding paint is a great place to start before you actually completely remodel the entire kitchen, because that can be very, very costly. In the next do-it-yourself tip, we're going to be talking about enhancing the outside of your home. In today's market, it's very busy and there's more likely going to be back-to-back showings. So this will necessitate people waiting outside. So it's not surprising that you really are going to need to pay extra attention to the outside and enhance your curb appeal as much as possible, right? You want to remove any possible objections that a potential buyer will have before they even get into your home. So be prepared. You want to make sure you're prepared by weeding your garden beds, your lawn, mow your grass regularly, and if you have a front porch, make sure you pressure wash it, brighten it up. Trim back any foliage if there's overhanging foliage on your pathways, or if it's cramping your home or covering up an important aspect of your home. Take out the old dead leaves out of your flower beds and plant some really nice, bright, beautiful, colorful flowers. This will enhance the curb appeal. Lastly, make sure you remove any cobwebs or loose debris on your home. Anything to boost your curb appeal will go a long, long way to helping you find the right buyer for your home. Essentially, you want the buyers to be able to walk in your home with positive vibes, positive thoughts about what they've already seen outside, and to have a clear sense of being able to see themselves both buying your house and living in it. So far we've been very focused on the aesthetic or the visual appeal of a home. Now we need to shift our focus and really think about the functionality of the home. So there's a great do-it-yourself project around this. When living in a large city like Toronto, often the homes have a smaller footprint. And with a smaller footprint comes less storage. That's just part and parcel to having a smaller home. And this is one of the key complaints I hear from a lot of buyers. So let's remove this possible objection that buyers might have when showing your home. We want to show a home that's full of storage options because this will enhance the desirability of your home. The little design shelves behind me that you see, they were really inexpensive, less than $30. But like these, obviously the functionality of these isn't great, but they're more decorative. Open shelving has become very popular, and you can add open shelving throughout your entire home. I've seen open shelves in the bathroom, I've seen them in the bedroom, and I've seen open shelves in the laundry room. Wherever you want or need shelving, it's great to put your open shelf. Do it yourself. Number 4, changing those old ancient knobs or hardware on your cabinetry. That could be cabinetry in your kitchen or in your bathroom, in your laundry room, wherever. Okay, it can really boost the look of your areas. It can really increase the saleability because you're changing the look of your cabinets just by the hardware. But make sure you choose a look that you want, that characterizes that room. Like your laundry room is gonna have a different type of hardware than your kitchen or than your bathroom. You wanna have a specific type of look for each of the rooms. And make sure that you choose the hardware that's most visible if you're on a tight budget. Do it yourself. Number 5, replace those old builder style lights in the hallways, kitchens, and bedrooms. It's a very easy job, and you can easily do so for around $50 to $60 per light in each of these spaces, giving these spaces a new, fresh, modern look. An easy project for anyone. Your kids can do it. So I hope you found this content in this episode helpful, and you get your do-it-yourself projects done with no trouble at all, and you get listed and sold quickly for your maximum value. Be sure to grab that free offer that I have below in the description, and I hope to see you again soon. Please feel free to share this content with your friends and hit that subscribe and your notification button. This is Pamela Haines from Homes by Pam, helping you with your real estate matters.